being a key player on any team goes so much deeper than just your performance on the field. It's important how you treat your teammates and even your competitors. That's why we take the time to honor good sportsmanship each year with the Musial Awards, highlighting the good that goes on behind the scenes in sports. The iconic nationally broadcasted awards ceremony will be held right here in the Lou at Stifel Theatre, and I have a feeling you're going to want to grab those tickets sooner than later. Sports are so much more than stats, scores, and wins, and St. Louis knows it all too well. It's about coming together to celebrate and support something we love. And while there are so many topics we may disagree on, one thing that we can all stand behind is excellence, humility, and generosity. That's what Stan Musial represents in this community, and his legacy lives on through recognition of other athletes that follow his lead.
Stan was the ultimate good sport and such an ambassador for St. Louis and baseball. And when we talk about kind of living your life the right way and treating people with kindness and respect, Stan exemplified that. So he was always somebody that St. Louisans and baseball fans around the globe could always look up to, not just because he was one of the greatest players ever, but he's one of the greatest people ever.
Now, people gather around their TVs all over the globe to watch Stan's everlasting impacts on sports fans and athletes. And luckily for STL, you can grab a ticket and watch history in the making with the ceremony taking place right here, live in the Lou.
We call it the most inspiring night in sports, and also the most important awards in sports because of what they mean and the significance they have. And it's just a wonderful night where we come together here in St. Louis and celebrate sportsmanship in America.
It's a chance for athletes to be honored and everyone to feel inspired. There's an impressive list of honorees on the lineup and the perfect culmination to a farewell season for a very familiar face. Albert Pujols is all set to accept the highest award for sportsmanship.
Over the years, we've had the opportunity to really honor some incredible sports icons, and that continues with Albert. And we're very excited to recognize Albert for many things, among them just the way he's carried himself on the field during his career, but also what he's done off the field and the contributions he's made from a charitable standpoint and what he has done and believes in that has really made a difference in the world.
And the inspiring, powerful moments aren't just happening in the big leagues.
There was this moment where Little League pitcher hits the opposing team's batter in the head, and he goes down, he's hurt, everybody's concerned for him. The hitter gets up, goes to first base, and it turns out the pitcher is really affected by what just happened, and the hitter realizes he's pretty upset. So, you know, we're used to in baseball, often guy charges the mound, you know, in anger, and instead, this 12-year-old Little League baseball player, he's at first base, he walks over to the mound, gives the pitcher a hug, and tells him everything's okay. What a stellar moment of sportsmanship that was. And we're gonna have the hitter, the Little League hitter, right here in St. Louis to accept the Musial Award, and presenting the award to him is gonna be the pitcher to thank him for that great act of sportsmanship.
History in the making, stories you'll remember for a lifetime, and all the little moments that make us remember what sports are really about. So don't worry, tissues will be provided. So many awesome stories to share, and you don't want to miss it. Again, the 2022 Musial Awards, celebrating all the greatest moments of sportsmanship. That's November 19th at 6:15 p.m. You can still get your tickets at musialawards.com, and we have a giveaway going on over on our Facebook page. So head on over there and comment your favorite sports memory for a chance to win tickets. We'll be right back.